Hello, this is Bullet with another Destiny 2 video. In today's video, I want to give a quick rundown of how to get into the Nightfall guided games. I've tried this a few times over the past couple of days, and here are some things that I've learned that I think might help you out. I want to say up front that I like this. It's not perfect, and Bungie seems to go out of its way to not help anyone that has a question about their product ever. But that's a rant for another time. Here's what you need to know to get into this guided Nightfall game right now. Quick note, I have edited together a few different videos because I didn't have all the footage needed in any one video. Okay, first up, you're going to want to open up your director. Then go over to Strikes, then go over to Nightfall, and right below it, click the Guided Games button, and then select mode. Now once inside, you have a choice of being a seeker or a guide. Basically what this means is, as a seeker, you're one player. As a guide, you're two members of a clan. So you can't be a seeker with two people, you have to be a guide. I know it says guide and it suggests you should know what you're doing. That is not the case. If you're two people and you need a third, choose guide. We tried Seeker the first time as two players, and it wouldn't let you. It says on there one player, guide says two players. So make the correct selection, then click launch. It puts you back to orbit, and within a few seconds you have to select the Guardian Oath. This is where it's gonna get difficult, or may get confusing for some. After it finds a person or people, whether it finds a seeker or a guide, depending on how you went in, it's then going to ask you to go into the voice channel, as shown here. Alright, so this is how you get into the game chat. Hit your Xbox button on your controller. Go up 2 spaces and select Start a Party. Then go down to Party Controls. Now select Switch to Game Chat. Note, it says that I don't have a mic connected, and that's because I didn't have a mic connected. I just made this a few minutes ago, and I didn't want to drag my headset around with me because that was awkward. Anyways, if you went in as a seeker, that's it. All that's left for you to do is complete the Nightfall. If you went in as the guide, there's one more step before game time, and that's to hit the ready button. There's just a few more things I want to note. First, remember that if you're a seeker, your guides might not be the best players. And just because you're in game chat doesn't mean they will be. I had figured out the game chat option. My buddy in Medium I went into a guided game last night for the first time after figuring that out, and the person that went in with us wasn't in game chat. I later went in as a seeker, went into game chat again, and again the guides were not in game chat. I was thinking maybe it's me, maybe I'm not in the game chat that I think I'm supposed to be in. I went back one last time, and the guides were 2 kids, and by kids I mean they'd maybe had to be between like 14 and 19, based on the amount of times they giggled like schoolgirls every time one of them tried to convince the other he wasn't a virgin. These 2 died constantly. I thought there was no way we were gonna complete this. I've never seen 2 people die as much as these 2 did, and yet not only did we complete the Nightfall, we did it with just over 5 minutes left. Not too bad. Second thing, most of the time that I went in as a seeker, it appeared the guides were non-English speaking. I can't say for sure, as either I wasn't in game chat or they weren't in game chat. But based on their clan tags, English was not their first language. I don't have a problem with that. I personally would like to have been in chat with them. Maybe I'd learn something. But it's worth noting that it seems there's no setting for a primary language. You get what you get. But I have surprisingly found that even when playing with 2 randoms with no mics, most of the time we managed to succeed at Nightfall, and that was pretty cool. Anyways, that's it. I hope this video helps give you some idea of what to expect and what you need to do. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It's always appreciated. Once again, This is Bullet, aka the Angry Sherpa, aka the Passive-Aggressive Sherpa.
And send it spiraling into the infinite?
It's dead. It's real dead.